Hey guys, so Stinker08 here with Lusty Bacon.
The Lusty Bacon?
Lusty Bacon.
I'm a Lusty Bacon, baby.
And we're doing a demo. We're trying out the demo for Transformers Fall of Cybertron. And I'm going to be running through the Autobot version, the Autobot version.
And I'll be running through the Decepticon level.
Yeah, so we'll try to keep you guys entertained as you guys watch this video, but we'll see what happens.
No promises, guys, no promises. Although, I will say, it's nice to see an Activision game that I'm actually excited about.
Right? Especially since Spider-Man fell short, but I'm not going to talk about that. So yeah, so this is the start of the demo version of the Autobot part. And yeah, I won't be talking too much. I mean, I might be talking here and there, but I won't ruin the game for you guys.
The level's called The Exodus, and the character that Stinker08 is playing is, of course, Bumblebee. What was it, like a Ferrari or something?
I don't know what he is in this version.
It has been a long, painful war with the Decepticons. Whatever lies beyond that portal is our best and last hope, my friend.
So yeah, here you have Bumblebee and Optimus talking about them leaving Cybertron, and they're on the Ark right now.
Approaching the portal. That indicates
So,
it's growing more
Cybertron's
unstable.
already
At
fallen.
this rate, it may
Right.
close
This
before we
is
even
right
get there.
after War of Cybertron, so I mean, I'm glad they did that, and I'm glad they continued the story right after, not like, years later.
Yeah.
Direct all fire on those tow cables. All hands to combat.
Bumblebee, you with us? Optimus, he's coming around.
Thank the Maker.
He's been through worse. Voice chip is still crushed. Nothing new there. Base energon levels are almost normal. Overshields are charging up. I need to test your retinal scanners. Follow the light.
Does he have one of those, like, sonic screwdrivers that Doctor Who's got? Wow, 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 wow. I fix you. Wow, wow, wow.
Shoot, he probably created it for Doctor Who.
Also opens doors,
Probably.
unlocks locks,
How are your optics?
reprograms computers,
Who knows?
makes your girlfriend happy.
I doubt it.
Arms out! Weapons to the deck! Don't fire! I'm a medic! Slap a muffler on it! Take them out, Bumblebee! That's my optics!
Here, grab this ammo clip.
So the controls are similar to the first Transformers game. If you played it, everything's still the same, but they added some cool stuff, and it'll be shown later on. You know, with that call right there, I'm surprised they're not getting like sucked out.
Yeah.
So, you know,
Yeah, seriously, especially since they're in the middle of space.
right?
Uh,
It's kind of weird.
vacuumless space. Interesting. At least they're robots, so I guess you can just explain why they're running around with no air.
Your precious arm will never reach that portal, Optimus.
Shield failure on starboard thruster.
I will tear your ship apart, piece by piece.
I am Megatron. Bow down to my giant head.
Cover the bridge.
It's like the fucking Magneto of robots.
And I prefer that Megatron look over the movie one any day.
Yeah, true enough. True enough.
Teletran system failure.
It should reactivate the service link. Good luck, Bumblebee.
It's got these little, like, Rygar shield things going on.
This
So
way, Bumblebee! We'll take point!
Those are his hubcaps.
I got rams.
You alright? Can you make it over?
trap patched into your optics. The service lift is just ahead.
We've got to get out of here!
He kind of looks like Optimus Prime if you look at him closely.
Yeah, he does. Oh, nice dash.
Thank you.
Megatron will pay for that.
Oh, see, now they get sucked out right here. That makes a lot of sense right there.
Turbine starvation at 64%.
It's in the script, Jake. It's in the script.
I guess.
Replace the fuse and the lift should react.
Oh, I like the jumping dash. That's new that they added.
Definitely gonna make you harder to hit in multiplayer,
It's
I
too
would
close
imagine.
quarters
Yeah,
to fire your
definitely.
weapon. You'll have to punch through the safety locks.
Service lift online.
Nice work, Bumblebee.
Let's move, Decepticons! Fuck these things!
Yeah. Break those panels. Make the elevator spontaneously work. Because it broke something.
Bumblebee,
That
you're almost
makes
at the
sense.
tower. Hurry, Optimus is losing ground.
Now, see, if I was an evil overlord, I would totally set up my doors to automatically lock when you shot the panels instead of automatically open when you shot the panels.
Call your chassis.
Well, I mean, they're on the heart, so I mean, it's still like, you know, Autobot.
Oh, yeah. I'm just saying.
Decepticons! Dropping in from above! Change your shooting hand for better aim and cover!
I have no idea what those tubes were.
Decided to break one anyway. That was robot life support, but
And this is another cool feature that they added where you can switch weapon hands. So, I mean, if you're stuck in one corner or trying to hide, you can switch hands and shoot at different angles.
oh, it's got a little nifty animation too, where your whole arm like transforms in and the other one turns into the gun. Like they did a pretty good job animating it.
Easy now. Your pulse rifle could melt that whole panel. Think you can rush him from there.
He had a running dash punch, kapow,
Yeah.
and a rather large explosion. Also kapow.
You did it! Pulse gunners, engine deck, covering fire. Tactical readout is online. Now if I can just locate Optimus. There! He's taking Megatron head on! Bumblebee, are you there? Optimus needs your help. That fall must have jarred your alternator back into gear. Change form and roll out.
Oh, Bumblebee, that fall put your ship back in place, and now you can turn into a car. A vroom vroom.
Blast through that break.
So the transformations to this thing, they didn't change that. You can change from robot form to vehicle form at will, which is...
Does it go wow?
Yeah, actually it does. I mean, it gets annoying later on, but you can still do it, and it still makes that sound.
Nice work. Bumblebee, you're running out of road. You'll have to jump it.
That's right.
Ah, oof.
Ooh, I was surprised I made that jump.
Over here! I just said you were coming. Thank Primus, the defense grid is back up. You pull that off? Nice. Didn't stand a chance with that.
Yeah? What do you think the odds are now?
Over here, Bumblebee! Fresh supplies! Now you're ready to blast some cons straight back to Cybertron. Through here, Bumblebee. You want to be tip of the spear? We're right behind you.
You know, it would have been pretty cool. You could double wheel, you know, because I don't think left trigger really does anything.
Oh, so you could double, yeah.
Yeah, so you could have like a big ass cannon on one hand and another cannon or a gun on the right hand.
Well, maybe you can eventually. Who knows? Maybe that's something that like one of the other classes can use.
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah, I notice you don't zoom in too much.
Yeah, I don't know. There's just something about zooming or like aiming that I just don't like. But I guess they didn't show it on here, but I think the left trigger will be used for like grenades and stuff. I totally forgot about the grenades, so. And another pretty cool thing that they did was they added like different ammo, so like bigger ammo for like the cannon. I mean, it makes it a little bit harder to play, but I mean, I thought it was a pretty cool idea.
Yeah, it makes a little more sense. You know, your freaking thermal rocket launcher isn't going to use the same ammo as your Gatling gun.
Right.
Now, do you know if like your weapons have secondary functions as well, or is it just one gun, one type of thing?
I think for the story mode, I think it's just one gun, one thing. But I checked out the multiplayer earlier, and it seemed like you could add like different things to your weapons.
Yeah, that's cool.
So yeah, which I mean would make sense for a multiplayer.
Yeah.
Here's 1-8 to ground. That last blast with the toll on Optimus. You want to help? The time is now.
Watch me as I switch weapons from left to right. I love that.
I like the little animation when your shield fills up too, a little bubble.
Right.
Guys on the roof! Guys on the roof!
Love that air dash. So glad they added that. It beats because I know for part 1 I had to keep transforming into my vehicle form just to go
Just get some mobility.
right, and it's a lot better that you don't have to really transform in and out just to move a lot fast.
Yeah.
And that dodging too.
Yeah, the dodge roll's cool.
Yeah, they didn't have that in part 1, so. Yeah, this is the part where I was just like, no way.
Punch full in the face!
Right, I'm running out of ammo, forget it. Yeah, and this is where the Autobot trailer ends. Or the demo, my fault. The demo where the Autobot part ends. Which is, I mean, it was pretty long for a demo. I'm glad it wasn't super short.
Yeah, good thing there's a whole Decepticon section as well.
Yeah. So this is the Decepticon part, I believe?
Yes, this is, and you play as Vortex, I believe. It's a helicopter. And there's a lot of flying in this, which I thought was pretty cool. I do like the flying controls. So I'll give you a second to check out the opening sequence, and then we'll talk about the game some more.
That idiot's shockwave allowed the Autobots to steal every last drop. Luckily, I have devised a plan to steal it back.
I'm sexy, yeah, no.
Very well, Onslaught. You explain the plan.
So I guess these are the Combaticons?
Yeah, I think they are the
We need to
Combaticons.
divert the transport off the main road and into a sky ambush led by Starscream.
I always wondered why they,
Accomplish this by destroying the
in this
bridge
one, they turn
sector.
into
Swindler,
helicopters
I want you to patrol
and
the area and
human-type
deal with any Autobot
vehicles
scouts
when they're
who give
not.
us a warning.
They've never seen humans
Blast
yet.
off Vortex. You'll need to clear a shortcut through this canyon to the bridge.
Sounds simple enough.
Brawl will follow in a
Yeah, it's kind of weird. Like,
blast the
It is. I mean, at least
suppressed
Bumblebee turned into like kind of like a hovercraft sort of thing.
right, right.
You
Once the
know.
transport changes course,
But
we will
I
join
guess we'll see because
Starscream's
you know tanks and stuff kind
reclaim
of
what's
don't make
ours. Remember,
terrible sense.
we have
Right,
limited
because
time
don't they have to,
Energon
like-
to pull this
Like,
off.
see it and then like
Yes.
examine it or
Make it
something.
happen.
Yeah, or I mean, you'd at least wonder why these
Well, I'm
robot
inspired.
aliens from a
Let's hit it,
different
Vortex.
galaxy are
After you, Flat
deciding to turn into things that look like ours. Very convenient.
I mean, some of them look different, like some of the aircraft.
Yeah, yeah, absolutely.
Where'd you go?
Well, that's what I was saying. Like some of them are fine, but like the helicopter dude does make too much sense.
Yeah.
But so you hold the left trigger to boost, and it's forward is forward, back is back. You know, right trigger to look around or aim yourself up. And it's pretty fluid actually. The flying controls aren't bad. As you can see, I smash into things here and there. But yeah, all in all, a pretty decent control scheme for the flying.
Yeah, I thought it was pretty cool how they added the grid too. I can't remember if they had it for part 1 or not.
Oh, and I blow up.
Oh man, epic fail, dude.
And I was just talking about how fluid the controls are too. The only problem is that, you know, if you're trying to dodge above a red laser thing, you can't quite see when you've passed it yet. If your tail hits it, boom. But,
Roger that, Onslaught. We're on it.
What is this place?
It's funny how you're like
Robot City.
you're
No one's
trying
been
to
here
fly
for
faster
ages.
than
oh, way faster. I don't know why I'm so slow. Stupid helicopters.
Stay clear of those lasers.
Alright, let's try these red lasers again.
Ease off the throttle, blast off.
So that's weird. I just noticed that, but as you boost, like the propellers disappear.
Well, as you can see, they're clipped onto the back of his wings. Or not his wings, his tail. They're attached to the tail. All folded up.
Oh, okay.
So when you stop boosting, they pop back out.
Oh.
That's a pretty cool little animation. Yeah, see?
Yeah. Oh, that's pretty cool.
So, this is definitely a little Star Fox kind of moment.
Yeah, a little bit.
I can't lose them, Fox! Do a barrel roll!
How do you like the targeting system and everything?
The targeting's not bad. It's your usual, you know, third-person flight simulator kind of thing. You just kind of aim for the reticle and let fly.
Yeah.
But you know, like I said, the turning and stuff is fluid enough that aiming is not too much of a problem with the ship.
And you have 2 different weapons, right? Like I believe the Autobots, like they have, or the vehicle form has 2 or 1, I believe. One
I
weapon?
couldn't find a second one. I think my right bumper was like a nitro boost on top of this sort of fast flight mode. But no, I think there's like a sort of like a grenade launcher thing you have as well as the ship. You have like a Gatling cannon and a slow mortar fire kind of thing. The other thing that was kind of cool about Shockwave was that he has the Shockwave ability in robot form that pushes people back or off turrets or, you know, away from you. Yes. It has a fairly short cooldown, and you can sort of do it while you're dashing out of cover. So it's a great way to initiate a fight with a lot of bots.
That's pretty cool. It's kind of weird. I don't know if I don't remember if Bumblebee had one like a super move like that or anything. But it's kind of like what Tyrese said in Transformers 3. You know, the Decepticons always have the better stuff.
Yeah, true enough. So yeah, I mean, you know, you kind of cover shoot a lot, I've noticed.
So I'm guessing if you look on the bottom right, that little lightning thing, is that your
That's my shockwave cooldown. Yeah, and once the bar fills up and it's all white like that, you can use it.
So it seems to be like an automatic cooldown?
Yeah, it's just every time you use it, it cools down, and then you can use it again.
That's cool. So that's cool. You don't have to collect like certain stuff to.
No.
And so it's still the same to descend and...
Yeah, A to ascend, B to descend. You can also just aim yourself up or down, of course. But in this hovering kind of mode, it's definitely useful so that you can continue juking while aiming.
I'm kind of glad that they let you play like both, like...
Yeah, Decepticons and Autobots.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely.
And it's not like one's like a car and the other's like a flyer, which is, you know, pretty cool.
Yeah, it's definitely cool for the demo. It'll be fun to play as tanks and other things as well.
Right.
For a robot, it sure does seem to take him forever to flip that switch.
Right. And did you see how he just one-handedly instead of two-hand for a big like lever?
Rockets to deal with. Into the shooting gallery.
Nice use of your transformation.
Quick grenade drop, and now I set the bomb.
And it's kind of cool how they don't limit where you can transform.
Yeah, no, you can transform at any time, which is awesome.
Yeah.
Definitely, you know, is the point of Transformers.
Right.
And there's definitely pros and cons to either form.
Yeah, that's true. And if memory serves me correct, I mean, I believe they both have like different ammo counts for like the...
Yeah, I think they do for their primary weapons, so if you ever do run out of ammo in one form, you can always switch to the other one, and at least you'll have some way to combat until you find more ammo.
That's cool. It don't seem like you ever ran out of ammo.
No, that doesn't seem like it's going to be too much of an issue. Only things you really seem to run out of ammo for are the big weapons.
Yeah, that's true.
Roll's artillery attack should be able to destroy the supports underneath the bridge. Get in position and start shelling.
Alright, well, that was the end of our demos, I believe.
Yeah, so I mean, I like it. First impressions, I mean, it's the demo, and it's pretty nice.
Certainly looks better than the movies.
Definitely. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoy. Again, this is Stinker08,
And I'm Lusty Bacon.
and we're on Loki's planet, so check us out.